Introduction. I don't really do intros, so I'll do a recap instead. Today we're covering the fact that Casey Tron settled. We'll be watching Asmongold's coverage of this. A little bit of background on this. Casey Tron, Denims, and Frogan are being sued by Ethan Klein and his media company for copyright infringement. Basically, they just raw restreamed his video without any real substance being added to it. So he took him to court. It's been one of the funniest, like, micro dramas out there.
EO Casey Tron.
Yeah. But she's out. She's settled. Good for her. Honestly, I don't particularly like Ethan either. But if I had to pick a hero and a villain in the story, weirdly enough, Ethan is the hero for this one. Because everyone else is so much worse. I have a particular bone to pick with Frogan. Denims is just stupid. I don't really want to deal with her. Casey Tron barely registers as an entity to me. So, bearing all that in mind,
I'd say Asmongold is the hero.
he's not the hero. He's the winner. Like Asmongold, Nux, Sensitive Society, More Pegasus, WestJet, all these people who would cover this at Tectone too. They are the ones who have truly made out like bandits, because this is like generational wealth building drama for them. They can farm it for days, and if they stream that court case, oh, please do that. I would love to cover the arguments made by the lawyers, because how do you defend this?
They making bank. The art of the deal.
Yep, farm that drama. More Pegasus made like almost 158, and all of this is because they were in Hassan's orbit. I guess. No, I actually think he was generally more trying to just smack down people who were genuinely infringing on his copyright. He could have sued Hassan, but there's probably a slim chance of victory because Hassan actually did do some commentary on it, is my understanding. But yeah, this has all been one giant circus, and none of them are my monkeys, but I've enjoyed watching nonetheless. Anyway, let's see what Asmongold thinks about this. All right, 3, 2, 1, play.
So this is what happened.
Hang on, music's still on.
Tron went and made an apology. So here we go, right here. So part of, I guess, the settlement with
What are those emotes? Okay, I see now why she has any followers at all. People are desperate.
Ethan is that there is an apology that she had to make. Y'all ready for this? She had to apologize, and she went live and did it. Here we go.
And by stating I take...
She couldn't even do a live. She had to go and, oh my God.
I think back here I see something. There is a man. He has, it looks like a potato pointed to the back of her head.
And you didn't even start it at the beginning of the video. Look at this here. Watch, real quick. Wait, real quick. Let me pull this up. Watch
What's with the Ouroboros?
No, it's a shekel, not a potato.
Shekel. It's just someone from the idea of standing behind her waving a coin over her head. I had shekels for a while, but that was military related.
It's Ben Shapiro.
It's just Ben Shapiro standing behind her. Got a Yamakan and everything. Is Ben Shapiro in the room with you now? Thank goodness.
You see this? It's 1 second in. You couldn't even start it at the beginning of the video.
Oh my goodness. So her editing is trash, that's what I'm hearing. Alright, thanks, Zach. Really insightful. It's not like she's been doing this long enough to know better. Still, I don't know what you expected. She's known for getting high on stream. That's really about it.
And by stating I take responsibility for infringing the content nuke. I want to begin by stating I take responsibility for infringing the content nuke. The lawsuit was not frivolous. When I said the lawsuit was frivolous and based on misogyny, it was to garner sympathy, protect...
Yep. Yeah, true. Very.
You know, she could just play the video in OBS itself.
I think that's what she's doing.
She didn't have to stream another app playing it.
Wait, what? No, she didn't do that, did she? Oh man, yeah, she could just upload the MP, like put the MP4 as a layer in a scene, and that's it. You're good. Just a media file.
Yeah, you could see the play button when she restarted the video.
Oh my word. I can't rub my head because if I do that, it throws the model off. But man, that's so bad. All right, well, let's keep watching.
True, so true. It couldn't be more true.
my own reputation and retaliate against the Kleins. This
That's
lawsuit
exactly wait, no, retaliate. There's no retaliation. You were never attacked by them. You never got attacked by Ethan. You attacked Ethan. He didn't even know who the fuck you were. Retaliate.
Excuse me. Yeah, no, she was a who. She was a literal who.
She's retaliating to her delusions. Haha.
It's one too many bong rips, I guess. My goodness. Get sober, lady.
has given me a greater understanding of copyright protection, people's copyrights, and the importance of protecting copyrights in the online content creation community. It is important for the entire content creation community to
I know he's about to say something, but I mean, she's doing this on purpose, right? She has to be. Making it sound like she's being held hostage, right? I would believe her if she said Ben Shapiro's right behind her with how she's reading it. My goodness. But yeah, no, this had to be written up by a lawyer and delivered verbatim as a part of the settlement agreement. But hey, at least she did it. I'll give her that.
Some guy in the back throwing shekels. Haha.
You know what? I actually think it's more likely that it's just a dude in the back with some cut up pool noodles, and he's just waiting for her to make a mistake so he can throw it at the back of her head. Pool noodle segments. This is what happens when I'm tired. Moving on.
respect the intellectual property rights of other creators, and I will adhere to the lessons I've learned throughout this process going.
No, you won't.
This is her
You're
fifth
gonna
take.
keep watching YouTube.
It could be. It could be. I actually think this is her first take. She might just be good at reading and sober.
Or maybe 12.
Yeah, maybe she had to learn how to read first. That's another option.
Like the 12 tribes of David.
Why are you doing this? Are you trying? Trying to invoke the IDF to find me. Why? They will send Mossad after me, I guess, and then I will be disappeared into the re-education camps of whatever she thinks is going on there. It couldn't be that they're just like any other country, right? Doing their own thing. No, that's all some conspiracy. We all must fear Das Juden. That's sarcasm, by the way. I don't think I have anything to fear from Israel. I actually am largely indifferent towards them. I think I like them better than terrorists. So I can give them that much. I've been there before, actually. It's really nice, but I was in like the touristy area. Port. I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head. Oh no, ATS did not like that. Oh well. But yeah, we are in fact not Jewish, but we don't hate them. I don't hate them. It would take a lot for me to hate a collective. I hate ideas more than I hate people. If I'm being honest. Ideas are easier to hate because they aren't people; they're ideas. But people have ideas, and usually those ideas are bad. So maybe I hate the resulting actions that the people take. So I really don't care about Casey Tron. Honestly, I'm indifferent towards her. Very apathetic. I do hate that she was being a complete idiot on the internet for a while. Before I started streaming, because if I had been streaming at the time, I would have farmed that so easy. So yeah, if I hate anything, it's the timing. All right.
Videos and movies while you were asleep. You're gonna be doing this probably tomorrow.
Going forward. I also want to make clear that I did not receive any support, financial or otherwise, from Hassan Piker.
Oh no. Well, I guess that can kind of confirm a few of the suspicions. He's all about that socialism until someone asks him for his money, huh? Spread the wealth. More like, you're on your own, Casey. I do think it is kind of worth noting here for a second that
He is a communist with a Gucci bag. Got them Prada kicks. Gotta have that swag.
I wish you could have intonation with that, TTS. But yeah, so one thing that I will say about this is iDubbbz and his handler, his wife, both donated to Casey Tron's campaign. And, well, I don't want to spoil it, but let's just say that irony is kind of a bit of lip smacking, like, yum.
Hassan never even reached out to me privately to offer
Based? He don't know who you are. You're a bottom feeder.
Asmongold really doesn't like her.
words of support.
Yeah, of course. Why would he? You a weirdo trying to sniff his clothes. Remember that clip?
She's a bottom sniffer.
What in the? Hold on, I haven't seen this part. She did what? She's at Hassan's house? Why? Why would she act like that? Also, wow, she's fat.
But there's definitely the scent. It's like
What is wrong with her? No, seriously, what is wrong with her? Is she a dog? I don't even do that. Like, what advantage is there to that?
He showed the clip.
Yeah, he showed the clip. Why? I had no idea about this one. It's hold on. I gotta get out of the way. Hold on. In Asmongold's chat, this Homer Simpson right here. Oh man, that's good. That's really good. All right.
That's where Hassan's butt crack was ha ha ha.
Oh my word.
Like I said, bottom snip.
Wouldn't she just have a better time trying to find Hassan's gym bag if that's really what she's into? Why go through that? I don't understand. I genuinely don't understand. Okay, moving on.
I just try to
Hassan didn't want to talk to you? Based. You a weird ass bitch for doing this.
Yeah,
This is weird. What's wrong with you?
there's a lot wrong with her, Asmongold. I saw her like seance circle or whatever. That was so cringe. Like taking ritual to try to ward off the lawsuits. Oh no, seriously though, that was. Oh man, I remember seeing that the first time. I was just like, oh no. She thought like Adobe After Effects would save her.
She is like just a girl.
Yeah, sure. You know what the problem was? The reason she had to settle instead of actually try to win the lawsuit? She didn't have the right crystals.
Sniff.
Stop it.
You treat a person this way. He doesn't deserve to be treated that way. It's disgusting. To talk to invade somebody's personal space this way. That was on camera. She did that.
Hassan Piker. Hassan never even
She
reached
straight
out
up
to me
inhaled.
privately to offer
Yeah, she inhaled, but Bill Clinton says he didn't. I did not inhale.
words of support.
She's sniffing where his ass would.
Why? Why is she like this? All right, we got to keep going. We're going to be here all day. Only 3 minutes
She was
in.
not sniffing his pillow. And he did not even message you. This is beautiful.
Make clear that I do respect the intellectual property rights of other creators, and I will adhere to the lessons I've learned throughout this process going forward. I also want to make clear that I did not receive any support, financial or otherwise, from Hassan Piker. Hassan never even reached out to me privately to offer words of support. Speaking honestly, I found his indifference to my suffering hurtful.
You suffered. I got sued. Now I'm sad.
Wow. Ethan made her make it clear.
Oh yeah, no, she's having to lay it on. My goodness. Oh man. Now I guess the question is, who do you think actually wrote the statement for her? Do you think it was a lawyer or someone else? Asmongold, I've seen what he thinks. Like I said, I've seen clips of this. I've never seen the whole video, but I think he says at some point he thinks Ethan wrote it for her, like Ethan personally. Which that's funny. That's really funny.
I think Nux wrote it for her.
No. Yeah, you know, if Nux wrote it for her, it would be just insanely unhinged. Like, there'd be some humiliation ritual stuff going on.
His indifference to your suffering? Oh my god. What, you want to see? Oh, bro, what? Yeah, you thought you were on the team. Oh my god.
Especially after he hinted he might help me behind the scenes.
Fucking based. Absolutely fucking based. Wow.
Yeah, he
Damn.
does not like her.
So you went out there and you were fighting, you were waving around his flag, and he didn't even know who you were.
That.
Damn, that's sad. That's really sad.
It felt like he wanted to receive credit from the public for him helping me without providing any.
It's just Hassan. What did she expect? Him to actually do something? It doesn't serve him to help her at all. What does he
That's
get?
like the I don't want to play with you anymore meme.
Exactly. But like for real though, what would he gain from helping her? You gotta think of it like Hassan would think about it. He's a narcissist, right? He doesn't have friends, he has tools. Things that he can use and then discard. So what does Casey Tron do for Hassan? Like realistically? Add an insane amount of pot to the mix? Because that's really all she does. She smokes weed and does very little else.
He doesn't have to help her. His audience will love him for hinting at helping.
They would love him for sitting on a whoopee cushion. Dude can't really do anything wrong in his audience's eyes. They're as unhinged as he is. If not worse, actually. I think his audience might be worse than him. rare exception to the leader. He leads a bunch of really dumb people.
They would love him for anything, but apparently shocking a dog.
Yeah, but even then, even still, the cope during that saga was so good. I might actually have to do my own little like timeline doodle of that because it was great. It was on October 7th too. That's the funny thing to me. Hassan torpedoed his career on the anniversary of October 7th. Oh, that is some fun timing. I think they call that karma.
I dare you to do it in Civic Doodle.
Ow. I don't even have the game with that on there. I'd have to buy it. I'll look into it, maybe. I don't even know. I mean, if I had more than one viewer, I could probably do Jackbox for future reference. If anyone's watching this and you want to play Jackbox, come follow me on Kick. It'll be kick.com/Silas Frostrunner.
I love Jackbox.
It's the best game. A great game. Lots of fun. I'm enjoying.
I can invite my friends if you need me to.
Just, that's if they're okay staying up late. And if they have Kick accounts. Anywho, what was I doing? Alright, moving right along.
She called him a virtue signaler.
On a weekend, they're usually down.
Alright, duly noted. I'll let you know if I drop off the little man. Although, your time zone lineup, we'll figure that out later.
Oh my god. Oh wow.
As to the GoFundMe money, to the extent there are any remaining funds after I pay my
There won't be. There won't be.
attorney's fees, I have agreed to pay the remaining funds to the clients. The funds will not go to.
That's actually great.
So all of the people that hated Ethan, that donated their hard-earned money, their wage slave money, is going to Ethan Klein's IDF Israeli Defense Fund.
You taste that? That tastes like victory. Yeah. Delicious. Oh wait, no, sorry, that was irony.
You have I mean, everybody likes the redistribution of wealth, right? You have redistributed people who are, very...
Nuck showed that she told her fundraiser that she wouldn't use any of the money for the settlement.
Well, how'd that work out? Well, I would say she's settling, and she's using that money.
She's using it for the settlement.
Yeah. Yep. That's what's happening. And she can't do anything about it. And she agreed to do it, too. So iDubbbz and Anissa's money is going to go to Ethan. After iDubbbz betrayed Ethan like that, too. Oh, man. You can't write better comedy than that, really. Let's be honest. Sometimes the truth is stranger than fiction, and this is one of those times where God has a sense of humor. It's pretty funny. Pretty funny.
Like, you try to say, oh, I'm pro-Palestine. So you've redistributed their money.
Nuck says her fundraisers have a right to file a class action lawsuit over this.
That wouldn't surprise me, at least as far as them being able to. I don't think any of them would be able to afford to, and even if they did, what are they going to get from her? They could sue her for her weed, I guess. That's all she really has. If you take that away, she's just going to be sad. Come on. I think unless she starts going on more unhinged rants, I don't see a reason to make her suffer any further. Have some mercy.
Money directly to somebody who you think is an Israeli Zionist with a wife who was in the IDF. And you're going to be giving them all of your money. So everybody who donate, remember what I said before about how, I don't care that people are donating to this girl because it's all just more money for Ethan?
Did I see Sean Head in the chat?
Wow.
Never mind.
How about that? How about that? I remember you saying that. That's right. Oh, that's right. I just, sometimes it feels so good, even I don't believe it.
Mm-hmm.
It's so poetic. I said it was going to happen. Like, anybody knew this was going to happen. Like, it's it. Yeah, so there it is.
Anyone else, including Denims or Frogan, to defend their lawsuit.
Oh yeah, she's out. Excuse me. So much for the power of friendship, I guess. Because oh boy, there's no way she's not eating crow through this, right?
She's going to testify the others with more cash.
I mean, if they pay her to do it, I imagine it would be pretty easy too. Should they just pay her rent for a couple weeks or a couple months, and they can get her as a witness on the case. Really, what I want to see is her to do a full disclosure on all the Reddit mods. You know, the ones on the Snark subreddit. I want all of them to get hit hard because they were the actual worst. I would say.
Oh, yeah, she is going to be doing that too.
I'd give her $500 per name.
I think she says so in this video.
We'll see. We'll see.
Oh, he didn't even give them money either. So he didn't give any of them money. Good. He shouldn't have. Honestly, they're stupid as fuck putting him in this position. He shouldn't have given them any money. You think he should have paid you money?
That's fair. Yeah, no, that's fair. Why would you give someone money if they're going to make you look bad? But still, also, he's just a narcissist, so.
And cover your bills because you want to act like a nasty ass bitch talking about, oh yeah, I'm gonna go and re-upload this so you can watch it ethically. Well, what's ethical about giving them all your money? You raised funds from your broke loser fans, and now you're giving it to a multi-millionaire. Talk about ethical. How about that? Honestly, like, yeah, how good it would be if Ethan donates the GoFundMe money to Palestine?
Oh, if he does that. That would be a twist. You know, knife's already in. Give it a nice twist. Man, that would be funny. I kind of hope he does. Write the check in her name.
I mean, he's already done more for the cause than she's done.
Yeah, you know, what's truly ironic about this is that I personally wouldn't do anything for them. The old Palestine. Like I said, I'm kind of indifferent towards that whole conflict. To me, Hamas kind of invited it on themselves. When I hear Free Palestine, I hear kick out Hamas. But they voted Hamas in, so yeah, I don't know. I have really very little pity for Palestine. That's just me.
I am not Zionist, but I am not pro-Hamas either. I am more of an America First kind of guy.
Yeah, I don't really understand the whole conflict. I don't really know what they mean by Zionist because the definition is never really set in stone. Do I think Israel has the right to exist? Well, I mean, they've defended their right to exist, so I guess so, just by pure force metrics. Do I believe that expansion and encroachment is necessarily good? Not really. It's more of a realpolitik kind of thing. So after World War I, the Ottoman Empire fell, the territory went into the hands of the British. The British established a colony, and then that colony was later, I think, released, which triggered how many days war? I can't remember. Anyway, Israel just kind of Lamau XD face rolled all over the people who attacked. So by the sheer fact that they were able to defend the territory that they had, that kind of tells me they have the right to exist because they could defend it. That's a stewardship argument, though.
Zionism is a political organization that focuses on bring Israel back to the glory days before Rome, back to having a temple and everything.
Oh. I don't know if that's possible. Honestly, I think they're better off now than they were during the Roman times just by technology alone. But if they want to go back to the Bronze Age, sure. Have at it. We'll see how that goes for them.
For me, I do not really care, but the location of the old temple is where Muhammad's mosque, well, glory days, as in being prosperous and everything.
Gotcha. I don't know. There are people who say that they define Zionist as Israel just has a right to exist, and it doesn't matter what the reason that they have. They just
and communicating with God.
Yeah. So this whole thing is just kind of background noise to me. I agree with JD Vance on this. I think Israel is an ally. Are they our greatest ally? Well, I don't know. That's like a very odd metric. Who is our best ally? I don't know. Qatar gives our colleges a lot of money. They donate so much money to colleges, and now people are dumber. No.
TT's check.
I guess it just didn't like that. Oh well. Yep. I mean, I get it. I get it in terms of that. I don't have the bandwidth to care about it. You know, like if you're happier in America, let's just stay in America. But if you're in Israel and you want to do that, then that's an Israel thing. Let Israel handle Israel.
But it does not apply to us as Christians.
Yeah. Like I said, let Israel handle Israel.
We are the temple.
Right. Let America handle America. Let Israel handle Israel. That's so hard. But I also just do not care about the conflict over there. It only affects us as much as we let it affect us. Anyway, that was a long sidebar. Let's continue the video.
Yeah. Now can she get sued again for misappropriation of funds? No.
For the record, I have agreed to cooperate with the clients in their litigation against the H3 Snark mods for promoting my live stream.
Please, I need this. I need it. I need those Reddit mods
There it is.
outed. I want them gone. Oh, I need to see Reddit collapse. Like that would be, oh, that would be so good. You know, some people hate the Kiwi farms. Well, I feel that way about Reddit. I do not like Reddit at all. I want to see Reddit gone. Like scorched earth, please. Make them go the way of Tumblr. I want it destroyed.
So Ethan is going direct. So
Reddit used to be humble, but then the tumble rights.
So
attacked.
now she's on Ethan's side. See, Israel isn't so bad after all. Wow. How about that?
Oh no.
That's crazy.
To the extent that I am able, I will offer my support, including
This would be the
testifying under oath to everything I have just.
This would be the point where I would play the Jewish song that they play on Instagram, but I don't know what the name of it is. So just imagine it in your head.
The one with the clarinet. I think I know the one he's talking about.
Against the H3 Snark mods for promoting my live stream to the extent that I am able. I will offer my support, including testifying under oath to everything I have just stated to help their cause. I also want to take the opportunity to acknowledge other misconduct and bad behavior.
Absolutely roached out, bitched out, cleaned out. This is beautiful. You think a lawyer or ChatGPT wrote this? I bet a lawyer wrote it.
I mean, the lawyer was definitely consulted on this. I don't know if it was the lawyer that came up with the talking points, though. Oh, I think you might have used the J word too many times for the TTS. Hang on.
TTS don't like me right now.
Oh, boy. It didn't block it. It just doesn't want to say Jew, I guess. I don't know. Kind of racist, if you ask me. Good job, Kickbot. Keep up the good work. But yeah, if I hear Casey Tron get on stream, take a massive rip off a bong and go.
She is going to have a Jewish mom voice soon.
Fair enough. If I hear her after taking a massive rip off a bong and go, well, your brother wouldn't deal with this kind of nonsense, I'm going to lose it. I'm just saying.
Behavior I have exhibited online.
That's a lot.
For example, weaponizing the death of Asmongold's mother was inexcusable.
It sure was. That's why it's not getting excused.
He's within his rights.
Your brother would have rebuilt the temple.
Your brother would have been a good Zionist. Good grief. Yeah, no, if she comes back with Jew voice, I'm gonna be. Oh, I might need to go to the hospital for the attack on my sides if that happens, because they're gonna be split wide open. Oh, that would be too funny. We're back. Little man had a moment. So I don't remember what we were doing, so we're just gonna play it and see what happens.
Apology not accepted.
Oh yeah, she apologized for Asmongold doing stuff. Oh, 1 sec. My goodness. So as soon as the little man goes to sleep, guess what happened? An Amazon package got dropped off. I will be right back. That was a much shorter break.
Welcome back.
I got so pulled out of this. So Asmongold really doesn't like Casey Tron. It's his prerogative.
In case you forgot, Asmon didn't forgive her.
Yeah. So that's his prerogative. He did say he killed his mom. And her apology is about as far from genuine as you can be. This is the kind of apology that's saying, I got caught so bad that I got forced to apologize. Hardly an apology, really. But, yeah, I'm pretty sure he would forgive her if she came to him in private and actually apologized to him. I don't know if he'd announce it to the world that he forgives her, but he probably would.
Yeah, he's acknowledging that this is a literal lawyer apology.
Right, it's not a real apology. Anywho, let's see where this goes.
It's because of a lawyer.
Yep.
I should know better because I have 3 disabled people that rely on me. Moving forward, I will do better. I won't.
Absolutely not. Apology not accepted. I know what you're doing. I know what people like you do. You apologize and sue for peace whenever you're in a position of weakness, and then you antagonize, aggress, and attack people whenever you're in a position of power.
Yeah, he's right though.
This is for Casey Tron. I'm gonna let y'all know this. This is the best it's ever gonna be, right now. This is the best it's ever gonna be for her. How about that?
Wow.
It's not an apology. Well, I don't know. Never take the high road. Nope. Never take the high road.
Yeah, I think she lacks the ability to self-reflect.
Yeah, introspection's not her strong suit. I think she claims to meditate, but that's just her way of spacing out and staring off into nothingness while she's high out of her mind.
I also want to apologize to the crew of the H3 podcast, particularly AB and Olivia.
Yep.
I apologize for calling them cowards for not quitting their jobs. That was a shame.
Oh, wow. How about that? Wow. Yeah. So you were actually wrong about this shit. So this is what I think is funny. I think what's funny about this is that she can't keep her mouth shut.
That is pretty funny.
And you are going to go back on this. And you are going to, signal and imply, and you're going to fuck up again.
She's doing it with gritted teeth.
I mean, just look at that expression he paused on. Yeah, no, she's going right back to the way she was after this. Like, nothing's going to change. She's not turning over a new leaf. I think Ethan said she was. She's definitely not. And I don't trust a single word she's saying. If she wasn't making this apology because of the settlement, she wouldn't have made it at all. One sec. I gotta go check on the little man. He is in a weird position, and I'm not sure if he's asleep or if he's stuck or if he's like uncomfortable. So yeah. Okay, you can call me paranoid. He's he's fine. Oy. Probably just gonna get this one video done today. I'm sorry.
And
We're
I know she doesn't know this, but this put her in a position for something that's going to happen in the future. I don't know if Ethan knows this. I think Ethan does know this, but I'm not going to say what it is because I want it to happen.
Oh, she's gonna get sued again if she opens her mouth. I'll say it.
I do, and I know if I say what it is, it'll lower the probability of it happening.
Yeah, because she'll keep her mouth shut.
I understand. I apologize for vague posting.
The reason Asmon's not going to say it is because he doesn't want her to.
It will be a sewage.
A sewage? What? Sewage?
Sewing all around.
Sewing?
Suing?
Okay. Like lawsuits. Yeah, no, she's going to get hit by another lawsuit because she basically violated the conditions of the settlement if she goes back to the way she was doing before. And I'm almost certain Ethan knows this. He has to, right?
I thought it was a funny play on words to call the lawsuit a sewage.
Well, it just confused me. What? Why would you do it like that? What you should have done is say something like a litigation flood or something.
I will refrain from doing so again in the LOL.
You could have said, hallelujah, it's raining lawsuits. But yeah, no, I think all it's going to take is her messing up bad enough for Ethan to get very litigious, which there's a non-zero chance that'll happen. Yeah, no, trusting her is not smart. Not smart at all.
But I promise you it will be worth it. Do you remember last time I was vague posting? Was that worth it? I think it was. Please have faith.
Simple attack on two people who deeply care about Palestine and Palestinian people.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I apologize for calling them cowards for not quitting their jobs.
When was the last time he was vague posting, Amiru?
I think so, yeah. And then Miz got just landslided with the accusations. Yeah, Mizkif. I never liked Mizkif, honestly. I don't know why he got popular. I think it's because he has hot chicks on his videos or whatever. And effectively, when I think of Mizkif, I think if this guy wasn't famous, he'd be an incel. Because he has the personality disposition of one.
I think it's all who he knew.
Yeah. So, yeah, Mizkif bad. It's not how he did, it was who he knew, and he got ahead that way.
Association popularity more than talent.
Definitely. Dude has no talent. He's ugly. I don't understand why anyone would watch him. His charisma is that of like the angriest of dwarves. I don't get it. If Grumpy was a more than a dwarf character, it'd be Mizkif. He's the perfect cast for it.
It was a shameful attack on two people who deeply care about Palestine and Palestinian people. AB, along with his wife Lena, have done more than I have ever done for the Palestinian people.
Never mind, a lawyer didn't write this, Ethan did. Oh,
Ethan wrote it.
oh no.
No.
Wow, what's her chat saying? It's probably an emote only mode, right?
Oh, it's definitely an emo only.
Nay, no, nay, no.
Baby rage. Lol.
They're crying, oh no.
Including raising over $100,000
That's a lot
in
of money.
charity.
That's a big amount of
I
money.
recognize that they have actually made Palestinian lives better, and my online antagonism and trolling has not.
Yep,
I apologize
that's true. And nothing else you done has either.
to Ethan and
Christmas came early, brother? No, this isn't Christmas. This is just the first day of Hanukkah.
No. Oh. Asmongold needs to get in touch with Nux and they could play some Dreidel. My goodness. That's so silly. That's so silly. Oh man. And, the first day of Hanukkah, this was the best gift given. Up next, please let it be denims. I want Frogan to be saved for last. Oh, that's funny. That's really funny.
There's a lot of candles on that menorah, let me tell you that. This is just the first candle. Oh.
Hila personally. I have said
I feel like Ethan should collect apology videos like Pokemon.
Oh, for sure. I mean, this is actually kind of funny in a cathartic kind of way. She's so, I don't know if pathetic's the right word, but she sold out fast. Like, settling is absolutely the right move, I think. Just from a pure legal strategy standpoint, her position was indefensible. So she was right to take the settlement.
She knew that she would lose.
I don't think she knew, actually. I think it was her lawyer telling her, look, just settle. Just settle, please. After everything that's coming out, you are doomed. And she bit the bullet and decided to settle. I think it's the smartest move.
Ethan was smart for not using the slander or defamation angle, but instead the copyright angle.
Yeah, I agree with that. If he had gone for defamation or slander, he probably would have gotten hit by a slap or something similar because it's really, really hard to get someone on slander. Thanks, Times v. Sullivan. Regardless, she really dropped the ball bad.
Just ask Vic Mignogna.
Yep. But, you know, sometimes that's the best way to defend your reputation. For her, she just straight up stole his content. She was acting as a marker replacement, open shut copyright case. Anyway, let's continue.
extremely mean and cruel things about both of them, particularly my misogynistic attacks against Hila that never should have been said.
That one had to sting, calling herself misogynistic. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, I don't think she liked that one at all.
Yeah, you
I also
nasty
want to
bitch.
acknowledge the pervasive problem of anti-Semitism in leftist spaces.
Yeah, thank you. Why the fuck can you just go around and say bad shit about Jews for no fucking reason? It's so nasty. Like, really, you're loving this? I absolutely am.
Why wouldn't he? After everything that she put him through, all the nonsense she was spewing at him, why wouldn't he enjoy it? Like, come on. It's Schadenfreude at worst and, like, Tharsis at best. She is despicable. Like, absolutely despicable. So,
Vindication?
yeah, we need to get a soundboard with vindication. Yeah, but no, she deserves this. And I think settling is the only way to kind of bow out with dignity here. So I'll give her props for settling, but that doesn't mean I gotta be nice to her.
The only thing that could have made it better is if she was crying.
Oh, please. She is crying on the inside, Asmongold, and you know it. She is weeping bitter tears.
She actually looks better for apologizing, in my opinion.
Yeah, no, but Denims and Frogan are better for content now. Denims is probably the easiest, like, slam dunk for content. I hope they stream the trial. That'd be funny. Frogan, on the other hand, it's just a bunch of fat jokes and hijab jokes. Hijab
Even
of the
if
Hut.
it's half baked.
Even if it's half baked. I mean, yeah, this is like gun to your head kind of apology. You know what I mean? What it sounds like. Either way, she doesn't look the worst.
Which is hilarious.
Yeah, true. Like a hostage negotiation apology video.
Gut and Tog.
Yeah. Anyway, we continue.
I hate this bitch.
It should concern all of us. I condemn it and will not participate in it. To that end, I wish the client's success in enforcing TED Entertainment's copyright
Yeah.
and protecting the legal rights of online content.
Oh, wait, is that it? Wait, you didn't even finish the video. Wait, she didn't even finish it? Wait, can she do that? Like,
I can't remember. Does he watch it twice in this?
Refresh. I did. I tried to refresh. It says 8:10. That was where it was at before.
And her apology is pretty short, though.
Right, and protecting the legal rights of online content.
You can't even. So you couldn't even figure out how to use Windows Movie Maker? No. That's even complicated. Windows Media Player. You couldn't even lock down.
All right, real talk. Is this the end of the thing?
I wonder if Ethan was talking with his lawyers and said, I wonder what we can force her to say.
Probably.
I don't know. I didn't see it all.
Windows Media Player.
Let me.
Oh, I mean, it.
I'm gonna see if.
Apology. Release lines.
Okay, yeah. So after this, Asmongold just kind of goes over the fallout, right? I think if you guys want to see that part of the video, go check out the original. Asmongold did an Asmongold job. I don't know what else to tell you. Top of the top for a reason, you know. And yeah, you know.
Yes, go check him out. Support your small streamers.
Yeah, this little streamer called Asmongold. I bet you guys have never heard of him. But yeah, he's great. We'll have a link to the original in the description. Thanks for tuning in. If you made it this far, I would appreciate a like, comment, and maybe a subscription. And if not, I hope you at least have a good day. I did. This was funny. Bye-bye.
Bye, YouTube.